And first up, we have BlockFi. BlockFi is currently my biggest holding, where I'm staking mostly Bitcoin for the last few months and receiving a rate of 6% interest. However, BlockFi have recently reduced their rates on the 1st of May of 2021, which are reduced in terms of tiers and APYs. Previously, you could earn 6% on 0 to 1 Bitcoin. However, if you're staking between 0.5 and 20 Bitcoin, now this has been slashed to 2%, which is a huge drop. Plus, there's also rate reductions for those of you that are staking the likes of Ethereum, Link, Litecoin and PaxG. And I've always been torn by putting my Bitcoin at risk for the sake of 6% return, where Bitcoin can easily move 6% in a single day anyway. And I've always had that fighting sense if I'm being greedy by trying to get that extra 6%. But now with BlockFi reducing their rates, I've actually put in a withdrawal to reduce this down and put my Bitcoin back into cold storage for the time being. But here I have $106,000 worth of Bitcoin in BlockFi at 6%, and that was earning me around $530 a month. Plus I also have a small amount of Ethereum in here, which earns me about $6. And with some of these platforms, I actually hold 2 accounts between my partner and I, just to spread some of the risk. In the second account, I hold 15,978 in Bitcoin and 4,146 in Ethereum. So in total, across both BlockFi accounts, I receive $634 a month from staking. Now the majority of these platforms will have referral offers, and I'll put these links in the summary below. At the moment, BlockFi have an offer of $10 in Bitcoin when you sign up using a referral link and deposit $100 or more into your BlockFi interest account. Next up is Nexo. Unfortunately, Nexo don't have any sign-up offers available, but they do have some attractive rates here. So I have some Ethereum and Chainlink staking with Nexo, where I earn 8% on both tokens, and get paid out roughly $430 per month on Ethereum and $46 on my Link tokens. To get the top rates, you do need to be on their platinum level, plus you'll need to be paid out in their Nexo token. The Nexo token has done incredibly well over the past year, increasing by a massive 3,241%. Now with the recent increase of the price of Ethereum, the ratio between Nexo has dropped below the 10% needed to be in platinum. So I will need to add another 20 Nexo to get this back up and earn that extra 1%. And by holding Nexo, you do also get paid out in dividends. Now Nexo have made some changes in relation to their rates recently. However, this doesn't affect the interest rates of lending, and it just affects borrowing rates and loan-to-value ratios. If you want to find out more information on Nexo, you can check out my Nexo review at everybithelps.co.uk. The next platform is Celsius Network, and again this is similar to Nexo, where they have their own token named CEL. And this token has also surged with highs as much as $7.67. To get the best rates with Celsius, you will need to choose to be paid out in their own CEL tokens, as well as being on the platinum level or tier. With Celsius, I'm currently in gold, so I'm not getting the best rates. So I'm going to withdraw some ETH to reduce my ratio and get back into the platinum tier for ETH and Aave. With Ethereum, I get roughly $173 at the rate of 5.83%. And with Aave, I get 6.83% and about $35 a month. And again with Celsius, I do have a second account, where I'm holding $8,500 in Bitcoin at 3.51%, and this is because I don't hold any CEL tokens in there, so I'm earning around $25. Therefore, in total, on Celsius, across both of the accounts, I earn $265 a month. And Celsius have one of the best sign-up offers available, giving away $40 as a sign-up offer for new users who deposit $400 or more when using a referral code. And I do also stake with Aave too, where we earn roughly 7.13%, which equates to about $144 a month. Next is blockchain.com. Now this isn't one of the best well-known places for staking, and the rates have also been dropping lately. So right now, I'm not too sure how long I'll keep my crypto in here for. However, I currently have nearly $61,000 in Ethereum staking in here with a rate of 5%. And that earns me just over $250 per month. Now I do also have some crypto staking on the Kraken exchange too, where I stake around $5,577 in DOT tokens and 5,471 Ethereum, which I've actually covered in a recent tutorial. And it's not recommended to keep crypto on an exchange, but in my opinion, Kraken is one of the most reputable exchanges. And with my DOT, I get 12%, and my Ethereum is changeable and does fluctuate, but it's currently sitting at around 7%. Staking with Kraken in total gives me $90 a month across the two tokens. Next, we'll take a look at some of the returns from an array of Binance-supported platforms. This includes 1inch, PancakeSwap, Trust Wallet, and the Binance Exchange. With 1inch, I used to stake and provide liquidity on Ethereum, but with gas fees being so high, it was just working out to be too expensive to withdraw my rewards. So I've recently moved across to the Binance Smart Chain, and I have my 1inch token staking there instead, where I'm earning close to 42%, which is massive, on $32,000 worth of 1inch. And I'm therefore getting around $1,130 a month on this. And obviously, with it being on the Binance Smart Chain, the withdrawal fees are now minimal too, so they don't eat into my returns either. I have a smaller amount over on PancakeSwap, where I stake around $1,400 worth of cake, and I earn mirror tokens at around 96%. Therefore, that's given me just over $100 a month. Over on the Trust Wallet, I stake my BNB tokens, and depending on the validator that you choose, these rates will vary. But at the moment, I get around 26% and earn roughly $725 a month. I also have a small amount over on the Binance Exchange, which does fluctuate, and there's not an awful lot in there. But I do stake some Matic tokens, KNC and Filecoin, which bring me in around $100 a month. Next is the FTX exchange. So although I don't actually get any money or returns for staking their own FTT token, by staking them, I do get free ETH withdrawals from the platform, which is a great money saver. I also have some Solana staking with FTX, where I get 10%, Ray at 20%, and SRM at 4%. So in total there it works out to be about $140 a month. Over on Yield I don't have an awful lot, as when I created the Yield app tutorial I just left my tokens in there, but I do have 2 ETH earning 12% and 2% on the Yield tokens, where I get roughly $60. Now I know that some of you might be thinking, why don't I stake my Ethereum with 2.0 and get a better rate of return? Well, I do currently stake some Ethereum with Lido using the Argent mobile wallet, where I have around 15 ETH at about 7%, which equates to about $250 a month. And the next few are all results from recent tutorials, such as staking Cardano within the Exodus wallet, where I get 4.21% return and at around $50 a month. I'm staking about $2,700 worth of Algorand's Algo tokens at a rate of 5.87%. Within the TerraStation wallet, I'm staking Luna tokens at a rate of 5.86%, but again this one does fluctuate and it will depend on the validator that you choose, but this has been as high as 15% over the last 30 days. And this works out around $150 a month for $17,000 worth of Luna, which is pretty good. Anchor Protocol is from a tutorial where I staked 1,100 UST tokens, and I receive a rate of interest of 20%. Plus I also stake their Governance ANC token at 7%. In the most recent Mirror tutorial, we provided liquidity for MQQ and UST, and I also staked my Mirror tokens. And this is very early days at the moment, but it's around 86% for Mirror UST, and with MQQ, I get nearly 79%, meaning between these two, I'm making around $100. With Travala, this one used to be really good, and gave a return of around 25%. I stake their AVA tokens at the highest tier, which is level 5, meaning that I'm currently staking 2,500 tokens. By staking, I get 5% discount on bookings made on their platform, And the rate now is at 8%, which is about $80 a month rather than being that 25%. But if you do travel a lot, you can get some great discounts on hotels, plus you can play in crypto. Synthetix is one that I got into early and was staking, but with ETH gas fees it was costing me more to claim my rewards than I was actually earning. However, now that they've added layer 2, I can earn between 2 and 3 SNX per week. And at the current price of SNX at $16.92, that gives me a return of between $33 and $50 per week, and I'm getting around $140. Now the last one is a little bit difficult to calculate, which is Crypto.com, where they have a few different options for staking. One of the largest is with Supercharger, where I get 14% staking their CRO token to earn engine coins. And we've staked $3,750 of CRO, which gets us around $50 a month. But there are many options in terms of staking here, and this probably isn't the best rates that you can achieve at the moment. But I personally create a lot of videos around Supercharger, which I know are popular with my audience. And again, Crypto.com do have a couple of different sign-up offers available if you choose to sign up to their app or the exchange, which I'll leave below. So all in all, that brings my monthly total to roughly $5,000.